Hi folks, this is a special little folio in which you can record special dates. You can also use it as a general and a perpetual calendar. Let's have a look. Inside there are 12 cards, one for each month of the year, with the dates written all the way down this side. On the reverse of each sheet is printed this decorative panel here that matches the cover, and a space for you to write notes down. Now, you might prefer to have your first 6 months of the year on the left and the second 6 months of the year on the right, which makes sense, but I'm left-handed, so I tend to sort of picture everything the wrong way round, the opposite way round to a lot of people. So you can use this as well. Like I say, you can use it to record birthdays, anniversaries, special dates and so on, but you can also use it as a perpetual calendar. So you could use that January's complete, pop it to the back, and then you've got February there. And you can also, of course, just keep printing these out as you need them, and you can go on forever like that. And then it just all tucks away in this little folio, closed up, and there we are. Let's have a look at how we put that together. Here are the pages you get with the kit. There's the front cover, which I've reverse printed with the aged paper backing sheet that you get with the kit. Ignore my lines here, I've had some printer problems, but I'm going to run with this sheet. I didn't fancy reprinting it. And then you get 12 cards, index cards, all with the days there for the month. And on the reverse of these sheets I've printed this lovely sheet here, so you've got a nice decorative back page. My printer problems, let's ignore those. So I'll go ahead and I'll cut these out. It's very straightforward to cut out. There's very little assembly involved, so it's a very quick project. So I'll cut it out and we'll come back and just quickly put it together. Here are all my pieces cut out. I've got my lovely cover here with my lines on. Yours won't have that. And I've got all my months of the year here that have got these note sections printed on the back of them. I haven't got those in order because that went out of the window while I was inking them up. Okay, so we'll put these to one side. They're finished. Now I've got a little closure here which we'll deal with in a minute, and we just need to construct this cover. And there are, you'll see two lines running across the top here. There's a long line running across the length, and then two more here. We're just going to crease those lines. Well, this one just fits on. And now it's very simply a case of ignoring those paler bits there, folding your folio in half, nice sharp crease down that spine, folding these little tabs over at the top here, folding up these bottom sections, and you can add a little more ink if you want to these top sections here. I haven't inked this front cover, I don't think. I've speed inked all of these pages. I didn't want really to go very heavy on the ink with them, and I'll show you my speed inking technique now. It's quite simply a case of getting some ink on your ink pad and running, pressing down a little bit there and just running your ink pad very quickly along the edge. It doesn't give you much ink on these edges here, but it does do just enough to cover those raw white edges, which is all I wanted here. So this is us pretty much done with this. The folio is designed so that this will open and these flaps will open, and you can take your months of the year. Yours will be in order, maybe. January, February, March, April, June and May. July. Where's August gone? There it is. August, September, October, November and December. So I'll put those 6 months on one side, and then I've got my January, February, March, April, May and June to go on this side of the folio. Folio then houses these lovely cards like this, and we fold the folio, and now we're ready to put on our closure. Now I'm going to use Velcro closures here. You may have a preferred method. You could use a magnet. You could cut a little bit from your scrap so that you double up on this. Put your magnet in the middle. Put another little bit on the inside there for your magnet there if you want to. Decide where I want this to come. Make sure it's sitting in the middle like this. Flip it over. I love the way that looks with this paper. And I'll glue this section. Just check that it's still in the right place. I'll glue that section on like that. Oh, it looks so sweet. It's such a simple little project, this. Make a great gift or a craft stall item. And then when I'm happy with that, I'll get my Velcro dots. I've got a hook and a loop here. I'll just stick those both together. Hook and loop sides together, sticky sides facing outwards. Pop this. I'll try to onto my little closure here, and then just bring it round in one confident motion, because you only get one shot at it, and pop it on. I'll give those Velcro dots just a moment for the adhesive to stick. And there is our little special dates folio complete. Open it up very careful at the moment because this glue is still wet. Open it up, and then inside we have the months of the year for you to record your special dates. And then as you go through the year, of course, you can just move that month to the back, the previous month to the back, and put your current month at the front. And then you'll always know where you are with your special dates.